Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, anybody who might be here. Once again, another quick cocktail hour stream. A little earlier. I have a student a little earlier. And this is all I could do to make sure that I didn't get stuck streaming at night. I'm taking a break from that for self-care reasons. Although I will be streaming at night on Saturday night, a little earlier than my normal time though, because I have a raid train coming up. There you go. So I'm at 9 p.m., a very odd time for me, on Saturday night. That's Eastern time. And I guess I'm the last for the day, but I'll probably stream between 1 or 2 hours. I'll start beforehand, hopefully. So back to the nighttime stream. Saturday night. Tomorrow is No Music Fridays. And I will either be reading or I may be looking through some of my physical media as I'm cleaning out the basement here. Meaning CDs. The albums are still over at my uncle's house. Since I have to travel back to the other house to teach. Just kind of getting old. I don't necessarily want to... I considered, since I always have to move, but I want to be with my piano, but the other... I considered going to the students' house to teach, but these particular students are very easily distracted. So it's hard enough, keeping them focused in my environment where there's probably less to look at. But when they don't have their parents listening. Is what it is for now. Anyway, welcome in. It's a little dark, huh? I need to get blackout curtains for there, or blinds or whatever, when I stream in the daytime like this. So. Don't open the door. Okay. Tell her just a minute. Okay. I'm getting summoned. This is why it's so hard for me to stream in the daytime. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. All right, let's get to playing a couple songs from the real book. Oops. Let me fix my thing there, but now I... Mm-hmm. We're getting there. Okay. Anybody who knows me knows my situation, but anyway, I sometimes stream from my grand piano, and had I known, I have Offspring here, and had I known Offspring was going to be here, I may have been able to do this, what I'm doing now, just playing, because I still haven't gotten the sound right for the mic, but from the grand piano, which I would have enjoyed very much, but I didn't know. It's just real book. That was The Days of Wine and Roses by Henry Mancini, which is the song of the movie The Days of Wine and Roses. I think it was winner of Best Song 1962, if I remember. I'm a little nerdy with music facts. I've never seen the movie. It's supposed to be very heart-wrenching. I'd like to see it one day. But that song is just gorgeous. I've been into that song lately. I play it a lot. So don't blame me. That was God Bless a Child by, Billie Holiday actually co-wrote that. It's her signature song. Co-wrote that with Arthur Herzog. my message and make sure it doesn't have anything to do with my lesson. Because if I rushed over there for no reason, I would be disappointed. Forgot my stretches. Inchworm. It says it by Frank Lesser, but I thought it was a children's thing. Recorded by John Coltrane. Anastasia. How you doing? Thanks for stopping through. Is it a day off? Because it's early for you. Early for me. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I'm still doing the get myself together. Deal with some life things. I need to do it with more than 2-3 hours sleep. So I'm still sick. It's like I get this cold. But anyway. So yeah, this one's not even going to make an hour because, well, I probably should leave now, but I'm not going to do it. I have to run over to the other house to teach. This my little girl. Who's going to want me to set up the microphone, and I don't want to. You're off with babysitting and had a meeting. So that's not really a day off. You're on a Zoom meeting while feeding a 4-month-old. That's the internet. As long as your camera's not on, they don't know. Wait, but you were... Okay, you weren't leading the meeting. You're on the meeting, okay. You were directing it. Oh, okay. My district manager asked me to join on my, it's your off day and direct it. Yeah, that's not a day off. You're babysitting and working. It's only a day off from being in there. What's the baby doing now? She's sleeping? Is she on your lap? As you should. You should be you know the word I mean, for your hours. Compensated for your hours. She's in there loud trying to take the phone. Of course she is. Happy March Madness for those who celebrate. The bracket's already busted. Ohio State did me wrong. Misty. Dark Star Slayer, how you doing? Thanks for stopping through. How you doing? I know you had a disappointment this week. Was that this week? With work and all. You holding up? Another family member of mine just lost a job too. You doing okay? Good. Glad to hear it. Aggressively. I hear you. Feels like the big black hole, though. Good luck. It's a numbers game. Don't forget to apply for stuff that you're not qualified for. As they say the boys do, but so one joke I read somewhere, and the guy said he got drunk one night and applied for jobs. Long story short, he works for NASA now. You never know. Good. Treat yourself. Right. Yeah. So you can be open to whatever. I'm kind of hoping my student will say they're running late, because if not, I'm probably going to have to skedaddle. It's very short. All right, that's some bad news on my phone. The skedaddle because of a student. And I know this is a very, very short stream, but it's what I have to do in order not to be stuck streaming late at night. That's what happens is if I don't do something before dinner, and then earlier in the day is hard too. Then I don't know if anybody's heard of that sundown thing with people with dementia, that they get worse in the evening, and so. If I don't get things done in the afternoon, then it's very hard to get things done in the evening. Although I have to do it on Saturday night because I have a raid train, but we'll see how that goes. And that's what keeps me up all night because it affects me as well. So, we're going to do a quick raid out to Carla Stop. Wait, last time I raided out to her, she was leaving. So, okay, it doesn't look like she's leaving. All right, I have to do quick. Oh, thanks everybody for being here. And I'm sorry for the quick read out. But as I said, when I have more time to talk, I can explain it some more. But anyway, got to go. So have a great day and a better tomorrow. Day 556 is in the bag. And shout out to any lurkers who've been here. All right. Great. Peace.